rebounding in games 2 and 3. What slipped in that category tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I thought OG and Precious and those guys were really a factor. They were both, very energetic, very athletic, getting their hands on some balls. Hart, obviously got his share, but OG or Precious came in there and got 4 and probably got his hands on 2 or 3 more. Certainly became a big factor in the fourth.
I guess whether was there a moment in the second half where you were thinking about maybe getting Joel a little rest? What kind of been playing on the second half?
Yeah, I mean, he was feeling good and wanted to go. So I think it's these games are all must win, and we didn't have a very good stretch when he was out in the first half, so we were willing to continue on.
To that point, Nick, I think both stretches this series where you played Joel and Brunson sat. Tonight they played you guys to a standstill. I think they might actually have won the minutes in game 2. I guess, why do you think you weren't able to capitalize with Brunson on the bench there?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball very well tonight. And I thought once we got a 10-point lead, I think we turned it over 3 of the next 4 possessions. We had really great rhythm going, and it's almost like we took ourselves out of rhythm with those turnovers. I mean, we were really rolling there. And then it got a little difficult to find rhythm. And then, listen, we executed a lot of stuff that we were making the right reads on and didn't knock some of those shots down. Missed a couple layups. There was some clunky possessions here or there, but that's playoffs. Both teams have those, but mostly you just needed to knock a few of those in and finish a little tougher at the rim.
They put an Anobi on Joel for a lot in the second half. How did you think that kind of messed with the offense, if any, at all?
Well, he did a good job. OG can obviously guard him, right? And they were. I mean, it's that, and it's the scheme as well. Like when he got it, they were getting it out of his hands. And again, I think he made really great reads. I mean, you guys can see those plays just like I can in your head right now, where we're swinging around. We got Kelly on a back cut for a layup. We got swing around threes. We got pass wide corner threes. Like making the right reads, we got to step in and make them.
Joel had only a point and a rebound in the fourth. What did you make of the way your team played in that quarter and he played in that quarter?
Well, we obviously didn't score enough, right? But we again, it's not like they were sending multiple people at him, and you got to make the right play, and I think he did. Same answer 3 times in a row.
You guys tell the team, what's your message to them going back to New York facing elimination? I guess how do you rally?
Yeah, we got to play better, right? I think we got to play better. I mean, it was a hell of a game. Again, it could have went either way. We were up 10 twice in both halves, right? Like we've played good. We just had, again, like the stretches where we're not good got to be just slightly below average rather than really bad. You know what I mean? Like that, those stretches, you're not going to play great all the time, but those stretches need to be a little bit more around average. Yeah.
Did you think about subbing Batum back in and all a little bit earlier with them kind of fronting and beating you guys having trouble getting the ball? Because he has kind of been your best post-century passer all year.
No.
What do you think went wrong with Tyrese in the second half?
Just I thought he had some great looks. I mean, obviously got 9 threes up. He didn't quite get to the rim as much as he has been. He did a bit, but had a couple roll off, right? But that's okay. I mean, he was fighting, playing, and he's made every one of those this whole series, and he'll make them again.
Did some of your other guys turn down some open shots?
A couple times, of course. I think a couple times, especially early. I thought we had some really wide open looks early that we tried to make the next play, and my thoughts on that. Usually when you turn down a really good shot, you end up getting a worse one sometimes. You got to kind of take that first really good one, especially in the playoffs.
How much more difficult does it make it when you're home and you're hoping for a level of home court advantage, but the road team has a significant amount of fans here that makes it seem like a different home game? How much more difficult does it make it?
Don't put much stock in that, right? I think we can win here or win there or win anywhere. We just got to play better.
What
made you
Last one.
go with D'Anthony or give him a shot today?
Been leaning towards it, right? Just wanted to get a look at him and thought he could help. He's a pretty good rebounder for a guard. I thought he did okay. I mean, pretty difficult circumstances. Like I keep saying, he hasn't played hardly at all in 3 or 4 months. But we just, again, need somebody there, to spell our 2 guards, Kyle and KO. And Cam had a shot. Cam made a couple good plays again. And Melt was the one tonight.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, everybody.